that's all blessed then. All right, so I think that is it. I haven't got nothing more.
Yeah.
I usually at this point would ask whoever I'm interviewing is if you've got any questions for me, like you can throw any question you want in terms of like, I don't know. But yeah, if you got a question.
Oh, let me ask one question there. What made you stop with 2 pencils and a pad?
So what was the question?
So what made you start 2 pencils and a pad?
Ah, okay. So I've always been a creative from like when I was young, like from when I was very young. And I did study at college, graphic design, fine art, and then I moved into uni and I did animation. And then when I came out of uni, I didn't use my degree. I got into retail and I was stuck in retail for years. Like I was selling shoes, if I was honest. I was a store manager. And then there was one day where I said to myself, I can't do this. I can't have children and tell my children to chase their dreams if I've never chased my own. So I quit my job, literally, quit my job with no plan. And I said, I'm just going to do something creative. I don't care what it is, but I'm just going to go for it because it's now or never. I actually did it when I was 30, just before I was 30, and I quit my job. And then I didn't have a plan. I got like a internship somewhere. I learned some design skills quickly, but I was already a like, creative animator. I learned some design skills quickly, and it kept me on for a while. And then within that space, I had a friend, Duke, that we went to college together, but I always kept in contact with. And I said, if I'm going to ever start something, it will be with him. So I called him and I said, look, I've quit my job. I want to start something. And he said, I've been waiting for this call my whole life. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then, we were like, what are we going to do? We said, we'll just do everything underneath the sun, which wasn't the best idea at that point. So we'll do animation, graphic design, logos, websites. And so then I said, let me come up with a name. So I was at a laundrette waiting for my clothes to dry. And then I had a pad and a pencil in my hand and I was coming up with names. And then I learned at that second, what I needed to do was to probably simplify my name because we had names like Spectrum and all these other random names. And I said, 2 pens and a pad. I went, that sounds like a journalist. 2 pencils and a pad. And I sent the names to Duke. And Duke was like, these names are cool, but that 2 pencils on a pad, that's the one. And I went, really? And I wasn't really feeling it. And he started doing logos for it. And you remember our old logo? He said, and he did the logo for it. And I went, yeah, that's it. And then from then, the feedback was just immense. They were like, oh my God, the name, the logo. Oh yes, I love it. And it just spoke for itself. And then from there, we started off as a duo. And then we got too much work. We turned it to 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and so on. And now we're here. And we've always wanted to do design. And we've always wanted to be like, we're very personal anyway. So we like talking to people. So we combine that with our creativity and talking to people. And then that's our service. Like, we'd rather like speak to people on a call or go and see them and present the work and find out who they are and create that rapport. So it's a journey and more of a community. A bit like yourself. So like we love that, and that's why we're here today.
Oh no, that's a nice story. That's a really lovely story.
No, that's it. It's been a hell of a journey. We've been going for 6 years, 7 years next year in Jan. But yeah, it's been a crazy one. I'm glad that I worked with you guys because that was out of the blue. I think one of my friends from like I met at Carnival, that sort of influenced me, sent me a DM, like an Insta story, and I just replied quickly.
Oh yeah. I
just replied quickly because I was on it. I was like, I'm gonna try and get this. And then before you know it, here we are. Right. So
No, we're so glad we had you guys do our logo.
Yeah. Because that logo, everyone just knows we did it. And plus I love it because every time I look at it and go, it's still like, I think it's timeless. I think it's going to last you for quite a long time.
It literally is.
Yeah, I think because sometimes I look at some of our designs and go, I think they need a rebrand or like maybe updating. Some of them, like from when we first started, but the one I see with you, I see it when you post up on your banner or you put it on the bag or it's just in white or black. I go, still like the first time I see it, still like, I'm just super proud.
Trust me.
I know Carmen's super proud of it as well. So like, yeah, even on the is it calabash, the bowl? Like I pull out the kitchen and I'm like, damn, yeah, that's still does it. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a pleasure. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.
How's the journey with the restaurant coming? Like, are you looking for premises now?
We're looking for premises. It's proving a bit difficult, isn't it? Yeah, South London, especially Croydon and that, yeah.
Oh.
Like it's really not easy to find something suitable, and especially because we need somewhere where we can do full cooking.
Yeah.
Like these places are on some warm-up thing. They haven't got the full food license and stuff like that. I'm like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm doing it properly. Yeah, I'm like, not trying to be like cooking at home and then bringing the food to serve in a restaurant. Yeah, it's just like so. We'll get there. We'll get there.
All right, cool.
Just gotta keep looking. Yeah.
All right, no worries. That's cool. No worries. Well, thank you for your time for today.
Thank you for having us.
Asking those questions and answering them for me. I was going to ask you one more question, actually. All right, so if we're going to buy some food from you guys, where can we buy
it? So right now, you can just literally actually our website. Our website has basic food. So our website has like all of our CMOS. You can get patties, you can get cake on there. But for our actual food service, you can just send us an email, which is on our Instagram page, or you can send us a DM. So we do like private catering, birthdays. Right now we're having a little break with meal prep, only because we're doing quite some events over the summer. But once summer's over, meal prep will be back. So just literally look at our page. Yeah, meal prep back after summer. Yes.
Okay. All right. Look forward to that. So I'll ask another question. What's your Instagram handle?
Instagram is Livity Plant-Based Cuisine. Literally on everything. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
You guys on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't really use it much, but we're there. Is that me playing something? Oh, I don't know what's going on.
What's happening?
I can hear something playing in the background. I don't know where it's playing from.
Well, one of them ones.
Yeah, I'm like, where's it playing? I don't know where it's coming from.
No worries. All right, cool. All right, thank you very much, ladies.